Yo, man, mak euring. Yo, Manmak. Manmak indeed. Military Manmak. Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed a bungle, a dance from our clan, the Gumach, and an ancient fire and a rock. A rock that stands against time. A rock named Unipingo. Ladies and gentlemen, let me reflect back to when we met at Uluru. My leader sent a message in the form of fire. That fire did not burn for the Gumach clan. It burned for all of us. No matter where you come from in Australia, that fire burned for all of us. The rock dance it witness today. That rock is all of us. We are the rock that stand against time. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to be strong and do not lose hope. Thank you. I'll now introduce Mr. Jack Gulkula Thompson to come and have a speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are gathered again at Gulkula. Gulkula is the headquarters of the spirit ancestor Gumbulabula and the land of his brother Gachambal, the great red kangaroo. To Gulkula we come from all directions, north, south, east and west. We give thanks to the Yolngu people who so generously invite us to be a part of their lives in this most special place. We have just seen a ceremony as ancient as it is wonderful, a ceremony of the fire Goethe, a ceremony that is as alive and vibrant today as it was tens of thousands of years ago. And we thank the Yolngu people for that. We thank Aboriginal people Australia-wide for being who you are and not allowing us to change you to be who we want you to be. You are the heartbeat of the land, and we need to listen to you and give you your voice. For fellow Australians, we all have this dream of unity. As Australians, we should all be proud to share this most ancient civilization, this most ancient cultural heritage. And of course, my brother Garma, he has an English name, James. Put together, we have Australian names, Jack Gulkula Thompson and Garma James Yunapingo. Words are powerful. Words and language are the symbols of our concepts and give us meaning and give us life. I want to read some words that were given by the Yolngu people to a Prime Minister in 2008. These words built on the great Yirrkala Bark Petition of 1963 and informed the Uluru Statement from the Heart of 2017. And these words might yet have some wisdom for the nation. We, the united clans of East Arnhem Land, through our most senior Dilak, do humbly petition you, the Prime Minister of Australia, in your capacity as the first among equals in the Australian Parliament, and as the Chief Advisor to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, to secure within the Australian Constitution the recognition and protection of our full and complete right to our way of life in all its diversity, our property being the lands and waters of East Arnhem Land, economic independence through the proper use of the riches of our land and waters in all their abundance and wealth, control of our lives and responsibility for our children's future. These rights are self-evident. These rights are fundamental to our place within the Australian nation. We ask for your leadership to have the Commonwealth Parliament start the process of recognition of these rights through serious constitutional reform. The ceremony you have seen is a ceremony to welcome you back to Garma and to remind us that there are serious things to discuss and important days ahead of us. Let's enjoy and celebrate our time together here in this most special Gulkula.
Your name, my name.
Go.
Tell them. This is my name. Tell them. Gulkula.
Gulkula is my name. My friend's name is Wutiana Malika.
Now I'm your Waku.
Iraki, belakang ulman kala, ayo katan Prime Minister.
the one that the Prime Minister is holding is a gift from the Gumaj families and the Gumaj people of this land and from this place to the PM to have him have the instrument as a belonging and a partner to belongs to this Iraqi, and Iraqi that will be his partner and part and parcel of his instrument to his fellow and his families. Prime Minister, that's your part. That's Iraqi. And it is now given to you by the Gumaj people as the part of the part of the part of the Iraqi, and you will be part together as you live by and as you travel from here back to your home, and may your part will be staying with you as a mate to Iraqi. Thank you.
Pick up there or here? I'm happy to do it here. Yeah. Up there or here? Here. Can I thank you, Galloway, very much for this extraordinary gift. Can I thank the Gumaj people as well for the extraordinary gift? This will take pride of place in my new home. I've moved back into public housing. But that is a very important personal gift. But can I say, and I'll have more to say about this tomorrow, can I thank the dancers for the extraordinary gift that they have just given us. Can I thank on behalf of the Australian people, the Yolngu people, but also all First Nations people for the extraordinary gift and honour and privilege that non-Indigenous Australians have of living with the oldest continuous civilisation on the planet. We should cherish it. We should be proud of it. We should celebrate it. And we should recognise it in our national birth certificate, the Constitution of Australia. And my government will be taking up your generous offer of the Uluru Statement from the Heart to walk with First Nations people towards reconciliation, to take that journey, to accept the generous, gracious offer, which is beyond what could have been reasonably expected, given the history of this great island continent since 1788. We will walk on that journey, and together we will get this done. Thank you.
Tamar ko liti ka. Tamar ko lili marji go. Go. Pajilur kon go. Baka tupu ma baka ngor rale wang go. Go. Lili marji ya. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the Chief Minister of the Northern Territory, Ms. Natasha Files.
Thank you, and it is an absolute privilege to be here today on Yolngu country with the Gulmarch, a place that I first came to in about 1986. It took my family 5 days to drive from Darwin. It takes about 18 hours now. But a place that is so special, with the oldest living continuous culture, yet one of the most forward-thinking group of Australians. And an example of that is just a few weeks ago, here, just behind you, we saw NASA science launch into the sky from the land of the Yolngu Gulmarch people. And it is with that image that Australians, that Territorians, must embrace this new leadership. And I thank you, Prime Minister, for being here, and to your Cabinet colleagues. I have a number of my Cabinet colleagues here, and I particularly thank them. It is a wonderful celebration. And to look out to you, the faces of the young Gulmarch, the Territorians, and the people that have come from far further. And I look forward to an exciting weekend of celebration that will hopefully challenge our thinking, but that more importantly, we will take that thinking away. And when you do business or you work in your non-government organisation, you're challenged by what you have seen this weekend, and you hold that to drive us to a better, more inclusive Australia, because when we achieve that, we truly will have a happy Australia. Thank you so much to the Yolngu and Gulmarch for welcoming me here. I value your friendship, and it truly is friendship. How can it not be with those cheeky smiles? I look forward to spending the weekend with you. Thank you.
Don't go yet. Don't go. You've got a present. Keep stop bringing the present. Yeah, I'd like to now call Ambassador Caroline Kennedy to say a few words.
Well, it's an incredible honor, a personal honor for me to be here just a week after arriving in Australia as the ambassador. And I'm so proud to represent my country here to a country that is teaching the world, once again, the power of reconciliation and commitment to a more just and peaceful society. So America has a great interest in what happens here, and I have learned so much already, and I'm looking forward to sharing that with people at home and to learning so much more. So I'm grateful for your welcome, for your hospitality, for your inspiration, and thank you so much for welcoming me and my embassy colleagues here today.
You got a present coming. The kids are giving you a present. Again. Oh, Cedric, come up. Wangan ako. Yan, Manjelle. Yo, go. Present mo na ka.
Yeah, Belina, that concludes our little speeches and the bungle. But wait, there's more. Like the man on television, see? Yeah. We will now go to the main bungle ground. Yo, main mak.